you gotta be sexy to get into Hollywood. We're talking flawless skin, a 000 waist, long legs, big tits. How else will we show the world that we're the best and the most successful? Everybody's got their own clothing or makeup line too, so even the peasants can look sexy with the gifts we so compassionately present to them. For only 10 easy payments of $59.99, that is. And for those too lame to afford to be made in our image, at least they'll begin to get the idea when we grace their TV screens in the movies and shows they watch, and in the social media posts they compare themselves to. You might not like it, but this is the real world. This is what all the normal people are like. What do you mean you didn't get the message when you hit puberty? Nothing sells without a little sex appeal, baby. You don't have sex with the hottest babes every single night for 4 hours straight? Guess we know who isn't getting invited to the next party. Here, let me explain. The instant your eyes touch a woman, you should be assessing her sexual potential. She's a challenge to be seduced, conquered, and thrown away after you've claimed her as a trophy. Whew, doesn't that idea feel good? Pleasure is our God, and sex is our worship. Vice is virtue, and church services are held at midnight in the bedroom. If you're lucky, you might hear something if you press your ear to the wall, or catch a glimpse in the crack between the door and the frame. That's right, take a peek, and start to understand this world that's waiting for you to discover it, waiting for you to plumb the depths of every desire imaginable. We planted the seed in the fertile soil of your pubescent mind, and you helped it grow every time you got a taste. In tabloids and advertisements, in the mall and at the beach, on the internet when no one was looking. Let us train you in the way we walk. You will need to feed it more and more with progressively more extreme ideas. At some point, feeding it will no longer be a choice. But that's not a problem, right? Because you'll enjoy each and every mental escapade. Trust me. No matter the surrounding circumstances, no one will know if you let your mental eye drift into another indulgent distraction. Before you speak a word, any woman you pass by on the street is at your feet begging you to let them suck your dick, just like your favorite porno. Or maybe it's that teacher from high school that always looks so hot in her short skirt and knee-high socks, asking you to see her in her office after class. Even those you find yourself in the company of regularly start to appear differently under this new lens of interpretation we have opened your mind to. It will be a worldview that you can apply to anyone you wish to, and those you don't, because remember, this will no longer be a choice. We've been with you since you were young, and we will be with you when you're old. We are everywhere in the modern world, with an inescapable influence in every aspect of society, no matter how subtle or brazen. We'll grow up together like two best friends. I know you'll always be able to find me. Step right up. Let me make the fantasy I live your reality.